Hi, my name is Lisa Sadler and I'm an occupational therapist at the John McGivney Children's Center. I'm going to demonstrate what finger control and in-hand manipulation skills are and how children use them in a variety of everyday activities. These are the skills that are required for more independence in things like managing their clothing fasteners, opening and closing containers, using a scissors, and using a pencil. It's really important to give kids a variety of activities to practice these skills every day. Finger control is the ability to move one finger at a time. And there's many ways that the children will use this during their day. They might use a finger to press a button on devices or a game. There's lots of songs like, "Where is Thumbkin? Where is Thumbkin?" Things like that. Even when they're having a snack, they would use their fingertips to pick out one piece at a time. If they're playing with Play-Doh, they can use their fingertips to roll out a ball. They can pinch, poke, when they're closing Ziploc baggies, again, they would pinch or press. And when they get a little bit older, tying shoelaces uses a whole bunch of individual finger control. Rotation is the ability to turn things around within your fingertips. Blocks is a very easy way to do this, rotating it until you find what you're looking for. Using snap cubes or Legos, turning until you've got the side you need. Twisting off and on lids. Using a pencil, flipping it for the eraser side and back again to print. And even puzzles, if they're set up with the pieces flipped over so that the children have to turn it in order to place it in the puzzle. Shift is the ability to move your fingers along an object. Cards are a fantastic game for this and for rotation. You need to shift the cards within your grasp. You can shift your fingers along the card. You can rotate a card to find the match. There's shift again. All kinds of shift and rotation with cards. Shift is also needed to turn the paper when you're cutting. My paper hand is the one shifting to keep me on the line. Beading, lacing, that uses lots of shift to slide the string in through the beads. Even sometimes adjusting your grasp on a utensil. Shift is also used with buttoning to slide that button through the buttonhole. Translation is the ability to move things from your fingertips into your palm, or from your palm back out to your fingertips, only using one hand. It can be a little trickier to practice unless you specifically set up the activity to work on that skill. So using dice is a great way to work on it because the kids have to pick up the dice, there's translation, in order to roll them. Sometimes having a snack, if you grab a little bit in your hand and then just move one piece up to your fingertips to eat. Beading can be a translation task if you have them pick up 1, 2, or 3 pieces into their palm. You can turn it into a game that you're working on identifying colors as you bring it up to your palm. Or if you were using letter beads, you could call out the letter that you bring up to your fingertips. Sometimes when kids are playing with Lego, it happens a bit more naturally. They grab a couple pieces and they hold one in their palm while they're using their other fingers to manipulate it. Selecting a key off your key ring to open things up is one of the common ways you use it in everyday life. Puzzles or perfection or any game with pieces is again something that you could use for translation if you have them pick it up to then put one at a time in, or if you yourself put a piece in their palm for them to then have to bring up to their fingertips and put in. There's more videos on the John McGivney Children's Center website showing different activities that practice in-hand manipulation skills. There's one on Play-Doh, there's one using Connect 4, and there's another one using a game called Mr. Mouth. So remember, finger individuation, shifting along an item, rotating an item, and translating from fingertips into palm and back out to fingertips. Thank you for watching.